We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today Triangle Strategy continues right now. Simon gathers the members of House Wolfort to announce his abdication. Okay. What could possibly go wrong here? Hopefully nothing. I know I'm a naysayer, I'm a doomsayer. I'm sorry. Maybe everything's going to be rainbows and butterflies and other cool things like that.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simon.
Yeah. Serve me.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolfort.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike.
Indubitably.
Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience.
Sweet.
As Lord of House Wolfort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I.
True.
For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
No? What's
The
this?
Scales of Conviction.
Oh.
A holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
The Tricor scale. Interesting.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
What are these? Coins?
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers
Nice.
and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead.
I like that.
Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
Sure. Makes sense.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
Uh-huh.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolford! I'm here for it, yeah! Sweet. Okay, so that all kind of went well. I'm still waiting for the horrible to hit. So far, there hasn't been that much
And
horrible.
so the stewardship of House Wolfort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolfort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolforts set forth to the Crown City.
Yeah, we do. Look at this. Just right over that bridge,
With
like
no
our waterway
heroic
was nothing.
deeds
Don't need
yet
no
to
bridge.
his name, the new Lord Wolfort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Oh, it's all the way at the capital? Oh, okay. Or, well, I assume is the capital? I thought we were going to house it all. Okay, what's up now?
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good.
That's a very vague answer.
Serenoa of House Wolfort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
Huh. I got a meeting with the king. That was cool. Uh-oh.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Oh no. What's happening now?
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows, like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Loser.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Oh, she told you.
Frederica?
If you must braid each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Yeah.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort? Please, Erica.
They think our house is mighty.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer.
Indubitably. Yeah.
Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles.
Oh.
She always did have a way with men.
Oh.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That
Oh.
sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Oh, dude. Like, there'd be some death happening right there. Some talk like that to my wife. People would be
Pray
hurt.
forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Yeah, no, they seem like the type that'll come together for sure. Not a lot of hate and prejudice. The smithy is now available at the encampment. What? Okay, the festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Again, I'm just glancing around. I would not be opposed to, you know, getting on a little skirmish every now and then. It's been over an hour since we last got into battle, and maybe 2. I don't know. I can't keep track, but I'm definitely loving the story. But you know, like I told you, and I'm glad that we had that first battle. I tremendously appreciate it. But I like to mix a little bit of the storyline, a little bit of the battle, a little of the storyline, you know, a little back and forth, not super heavy. It's fine. We'll get there, and I know later on it's going to be a bit more heavy in the battle department, so we'll get there. So just hang in there, guys and gals. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you're enjoying the story because I'm loving it. Let's get to it. Ooh. Interesting.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
Oh, I have to auto advance, sorry.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture.
I like the
Particular
egghead
note is
guy
Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Thank you, King. Huzzah! They're huzzaing! I love it. Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
It's fair.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin.
Yeah.
Step
Huzzah!
forward, Sir Maxwell.
Ooh, where's Sir Maxie? Where's he at? Oh, look at him.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Yeah, it is.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Why do I feel like he's gonna betray us?
I would take the measure of this man.
Oh, of Laura.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
I love it. I knew it was coming. I knew the canned laughter was
among
coming.
you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion
great.
of our previous challenge?
I'll take that
I
challenge.
very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Here, huzzah! Huzzah! Give me some more huzzahs.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
All right. I wanted some more huzzahs.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, Roland.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
Or should it be?
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Aww. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You, too, shoulder the future of the kingdom, after all. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. Yeah, have more faith in yourself, my friend. I like it.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Oh, we'll find out, man.
Of
Do some
course
good
it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My
Indeed.
apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
Aw, see, they're
You
so
two
cool.
are quite the pair, aren't you?
Hey, Hewitt.
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Uh-oh.
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Hewitt of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Sweet.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field. And today
we claim victory.
Yeah, we do. Roland and Hewitt joined our forces. Yeah, I'm so happy, guys and girls. I'm sorry. I'm just. I waited so long for a follow-up to Tactics, and I don't know again if this is going to live up to it, if this is going to surpass it, but I'm loving what I'm seeing, and I'm so excited. It's so good. All right, so Roland has joined us, a melee warrior with range, strikes, 2 foes ahead, and his steed grants him exceptional mobility. I didn't feel like he was all that fast, like he could move that much further. Maybe I'm wrong in that. And then Hewitt's aptitude. Oh, we got a ranged person. Nice. Rains arrows on foes from the back of a hawk. I'm sorry, she's a hawk rider? What? That's amazing. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Oh, this game. Oh, it's so good. Just like everything I see, I'm like, yes, more of that. Oh, we're going to be walking around talking to people. This is one of the exploration chunks. I'd best greet our guest. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Sleep recovery pellet. Okay, interesting. Let's talk to our bride-to-be. Ah, Thalos and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. I think they want to. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. We just fought bandits. Like, that's kind of true combat. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? It may be a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor, and there shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. You handled yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your match will be key to our victory. I kind of like that one. And I almost like this one. I think we're going to go with the middle one. We're bringing honor. We're not going to use tricks. I see you intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Sort of. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. That is a very valuable and true statement. How we comport ourselves in the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know that House Wolfort can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through two ideals. That's potentially a fair point. We'll see. Flutter by, I can't do anything with it? Alright. A lot of folks to talk to here. What do you got to say? The stories of Minister Exharm's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. What's up, man? My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It is a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolfort's legacy. Maybe. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Ooh, both of those are incredible answers, and this one, This one's a kind of a delusional thought, I feel. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the bottom one. I think that is the most logical answer. Just so, my lord, each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. Oh, this game is just it's so cool, guys. Like, it's amazing. Again, my level of disappointment and the irony of not being thrust upon me is definitely negated a bit by just the sheer awesomeness of the game. But worry not your pretty little heads. We will continue to grow and expand. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all aflustered with what's going on. Oh wow, I use the walk-up stuff. That's interesting. All aflustered with the game and just looking at the beauty of it. This weird 3D, 2D, high definition. It's such a. I don't want to say unique because I know there's been a few other games that have used the same art style and like principle and everything else, but it's not something that's very common. It's not something I've experienced a lot, and I really like it. I hear the Dawnspear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. No, I don't think he has. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that I will be, obviously playing this quite a bit, but we'll be shifting a bit more into tactical turn-based strategy / SRPG land just in general, like I said, these are my favorite types of games, and I don't get to play them that often. And what with being, more of a new release and like what's happening, what's new, what's fresh, and I still play a lot of what I want to play. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna shift slightly to cover more of these type of games because I really like them, and I've done that in the past, and I just really enjoy my time with it, and a lot of folks like it too. So, maybe I'll just do more stuff in general and just have a wider amount of stuff getting thrown at you. I'm not real sure. Either way, let's get after it. Let us hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. Don't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawn Spear. Alright, 'twas a match for the histories. It's a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. The sun is representing House of Wolford this year. I don't reckon one so green can stand against the like of the Dawn Spear, but I've seen stranger things. So this tourney brings okay. So yeah, you guys just regurgitating the same thing. It's cool. Lord Serenoa, I understand the Wolford name is now in your hands. Please allow me to reintroduce myself as your peer. All right, Landroy Folks, Lord of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance to show the skill of the Wolford's new generation. You have my support. May you find success deserving of a high house. Thank you. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. It's a Patriate, I don't know. You must be Lord of Wolford. I am a Patriate, Patriarch of House Consar. I feel like your name's a little on the nose there, but it's fine. By King Aregna's grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor, truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well we can. Yeah, no, I get that. Oh, I actually got stuck on that. All right, what do you guys... Ooh, who are you? You're a soldier? Okay. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Esfrost during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the Duchy's elite Hawk Riders and a fierce Hawk Shield himself. Look forward to seeing the man in action. I've never seen a woman, or a man for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it her new assistant is a strapping young researcher, said to be well versed in ice magic. I knew I should have spent more time at my books instead of in the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, sooner rather than later. I learned about the Ice Mage. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Okay, that's cool. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle information from the main menu. That's great. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Esfrost's storied black irons? I mean, maybe. Ma'am? I mean to question any Esfrosti I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You only need to seek them out. A house of boundless knowledge, that's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. Ooh, we learned about the archives too. I'm probably going to fiddle with the camera a bit. Oh, our convictions have been strengthened. You're from House Wolford, yes. Your reputation is formidable, to be sure. But Esfrost's military is second to none. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was as swift as a horse and as deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. His skills would have doubtless made him a capable soldier. But I wonder what disparate paths our choices send us down. Yeah. Captured smuggler. Man, we're learning a lot of info. Stout Hawk Shield. The soldiers here are obedient. I'll give them that. I can't say the same for Esfrost's military. For better or worse, in Esfrost we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in Esfrost. If you've ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where one is judged by ability and not birth certainly has produced some formidable persons. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. Alright, there's the king. Let's talk to these two. Your first tourney as lord of your house, eh? I knew the day would come, but still brings a tear to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes a tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord? I'm your man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolford is made of. I can sort of sometimes read, slightly. Lord Serenoa, Benedict has been looking for you. But it seems you've already spoken. How would you possibly know that? I mean, that's cool, but, like, dang. What's up, King? You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. That's fair, and I appreciate that. Who dis? Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. I got my suspicions about, like, everybody up in this place. Did I talk to you guys already? With the wedding on the horizon, I can imagine it's a precious resource. Time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Alright, Franny. That's Cordelia. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawnspear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. My apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, will you? I'll do my best. Young Lord Wolford, thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even the members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hyzent in the past, and I'm taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, and even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth? I was not aware Hyzant's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. We learned about the holy state of Hyzant. This guy. I am Sorsle Ende, but I am sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust that you are more than capable. May this mind bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you and yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. I've heard tell of the Ministry. It's said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I didn't switch. It's fine. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. We learned about the Ministry of Medicine. I don't know what to talk to you yet. I think I'm going to talk to... What else we got? What else we got going on before we go talk to you guys? Who this? Who you? Oh, Avlora, yes. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Sorry? What are you on about? Alright, let's talk to the morons. Alright, come on. Ah, Serenoa Wolford, how good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalas Esfrost, at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle, yeah, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Let's talk to you. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erica Esfrost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Yeah, I'm gonna fit you for a body bag perfectly at some point. I'm medium sure of that. What's up? Oh god. It's a bewitching dancer. I understand your metal shall soon be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Oh, we got this lovely tree area. Look at this place. Game looks so good. Like, I know not everybody appreciates or likes pixel art. I get it. I understand. I mean, it's hard for me to like fully understand. I know people like the latest, fanciest, most realistic live action, blah blah blah. Like I get it, and you know I can appreciate like top of the line, cutting edge graphics. You know, bleeding edge graphics, if you will. But there's just something charming and I don't know, maybe nostalgic, and it still looks incredibly good with what they can get away with doing like pixel art and just, you know, not going the route of like this has to be super amazing, you know, the bleeding edge. There's something about this. There's something wholesome. I don't know. It makes me warm and happy. It really does. I really appreciate this. It just looks so good to me. All right, let's talk. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. I hope so. Can I talk to your friend? It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolford's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Now, I'm going to say, we have a fair few folk in our force. That's a lot of Fs. A fair few folk in our forces right now, and is that a cat? It is. We found the cat again. Anyway, I feel like this battle's going to be a relatively epic, kind of a big deal, like a pretty big battle. Which, you know, it seems like a tournament will be like a one-on-one endeavor, so this is going to be very interesting. At least I think so. Exharm. You are the new Lord of House Wolford, yes. I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Cool, appreciate you. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Alright, I think I've done the entirety of what we could do. I believe we have spoken to all. I will say we got like one item. And then maybe I just missed it, but I did not see any other items that are available. Well, we are slightly over time. I don't want to end. I mean, I don't want to end the episode, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to continue playing. This is what I decided to do today. My whole day basically consists of enjoying this to its fullest, and I am so here for it. Anyway, guys and gals, we'll break it off right here. Maybe we'll go stand in the fountain just to be different or weird or both. And yeah, that's going to be where we end our first adventure. Well, not our first adventure, but our adventures here on this day. There will be more to come, definitely, and stay tuned for that. All right, folks, till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.